So the first official trailer for She-Hulk came out, and it looks fine? Maybe? I don't know. I really told myself before this trailer that I'm gonna try and be positive. I don't like just crapping on things all the time, and contrary to what some people believe, I love to enjoy content. I'm going in looking for the best elements of this show, and it looks average, if I'm being nice. The tone is the typical Marvel fare with lots of humor, and most of the jokes didn't make me cringe, so that's a win. When she said anger and fear are like the baseline of women just existing, and then she rips the door off and Hulk's like, no, those were some good moments that didn't feel forced. It's cool to see Hulk take her to an island to train her, because I enjoy when he's not an absolute waste of space, you know? It's going to be really interesting to see her take on superhero court cases and how they handle that. There wasn't a ton of it in this trailer, as it was focusing more on her getting used to her abilities, but I'm sure they're saving some cool scenes for the show, even though the court procedures will probably be dumbed down so that 10-year-olds can understand it. I'm happy to see Abomination again, and it looks like we're getting Titania and Frogman. Fucking Frogman? Okay, that's awesome. He's such an obscure villain, and I love to see it. See, the show looks like it has some promising elements. Tatiana Maslany's performance, some decent humor, deep-cut comic characters, returning characters, fun training montages. But dude, that face! Holy shit! I know everyone has already talked about it, but how could I not? This is some of the worst CGI Marvel has ever produced. My lord, it actually looks like something from 2004 or a PlayStation 4 cutscene. How? Just how? And don't tell me that the show is still 3 months away. I'm sure they'll work on it and fix it by then, because Marvel has consistently given us subpar or just plain bad effects in their final product. I have no reason to believe this is going to be any different. This is one of the biggest and most profitable movie studios in the history of mankind. They ooze money. They wipe their asses with $100 bills. They have access to the most talented CG artists in the world, and they have as much time as they need to work on projects. And we still get this? This isn't just a little distracting. It can tank the whole show. I know she'll only be in this form 2 or 3 times an episode, but if the title character of your show looks like this, then that's all people are gonna talk about. Please God, I hope they fix this. Look at Hulk from 10 years ago and compare it to this crap. It is unacceptable. Period. And I thought that we were in a more progressive era and we're trying to establish that women are more than just their looks. They're more than just moms. They're more than just sex objects for men to look at. But then this show goes back on that by sexualizing her multiple times, talking about how fat her ass is, and ending the trailer with a joke about her having sex. I don't get it. I guess it's just okay to sexualize women if a woman writes it. Okay, I know it's just a trailer, but what do we know about her character? She's a woman, she's a lawyer, she has a nice ass, and she has a copy and paste of Hulk's powers. That's it. This show doesn't look like it's gonna be for me. I know She-Hulk is a very beloved character, but I have no attachment to her. I don't care about her in the comics, and I don't care about her here. So the only possibilities are that the show will be bad or mediocre and I won't care, or it'll be good and I'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm honestly just gonna watch it to see what other characters show up. Not even for the main characters, because I just don't care about them. I couldn't be less enthused. But I had no hype for Loki or Hawkeye, and I ended up enjoying a good bit of those. So we'll see. Anything's possible. Let me know what you thought about the trailer in the comments. Do you have a connection to She-Hulk in the comics, or are you indifferent like me? Is this the worst CGI Marvel Studios has ever produced? I want to know. Thanks for watching, guys, and until we meet again, peace out.